Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. We are on Farming Simulator 25, and we're on the PlayStation 5, PS5. Today's format is something that obviously I have done in a couple of the other ones, and I want to try and do it more often now, and that is actual solid playthrough and with voiceover. And yeah, it is what it is. I'm just giving you a heads up just in case you find my voice irritating and annoying and it would put you off. So you two choices are just move on and find another video where I'm not talking, or just turn the volume off. It's fine. Either way, I'm not upset or angry or anything, but just please, if you do watch the video, enjoy it and let me know. Comments below what you think of my video and of the comments that I bring up in said video. I'd love to know, and also just let me know whether or not you are playing this game, whether you want to play this game, whether you have seen other people playing this game. What are your thoughts on this game? Anyway, without further ado, enjoy the video. Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. So I'm doing that intro to save me doing my normal intro, but I'm probably going to do my normal intro anyway because I have to. Well, I don't have to, but I will. So anyway, I have actually started completely afresh on Riverbends after my trial. Let's just fire up and have a run around and see what is what, and the debacle with the pressure washer, which we won't go into. I thought, no, I'm done with all of that. I wasted a lot of money just trying to prove a point. So I want to get into this. I'm still obviously going to be wandering around going, "Ooh, look, a squirrel," and off on a tangent. That's me in real life. But I want to genuinely enjoy this game. I'm not going to do the tutorial because that was a big fat mistake. Hello Gramps, how are you? Yes, you do you remember me from last time? Do you? No, probably not. So we're going to crack on. I've double checked the whole use of GPS, which I really wanted to do. Where's the combine? So that's going to be my first thing I want to actually attempt. No, it's not going to fit in there. It must be in here, he says, hoping. There it is. Right, so one of... Ooh, the fields have changed, I think. Have they? No, wrong one. There it is. Okay, so crop type, growth, ready to harvest. They're both ready to harvest. Nice. So what have we got? Number 3. Is that wheat? Yes, so we've got wheat, and that's got to be canola, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, they can both be done on the same thing. I'm going to chuck them in the silos and keep hold of them for now, and do that. But yeah, so I basically wanted to trial the GPS, because so I've just had a double check on that to see exactly what it is I have to do. So let's go and try it. I'm going to move. Am I going to move this, or shall I just park it? There. Detach. Okie dokie. Such a cute little Massey. Oops. Okay. Right, so which one should we do first? We'll do the wheat first, I think. come out of that. Now then, being wheat, do we want to drop? Oh, don't do that. Crap. Forgot about that. Oops. Right, so he does it again. There. No one will notice. Right, lower that. Yeah, that definitely needs to be dropped. Should we bring it in or out? In, I think. I don't know actually. Yeah, let's get a really good cut. Okay, so apparently, and everybody else is probably like, well, duh, it's obvious what you got to do. Hello. Well, not to me, it's not, or it wasn't. So press and hold. There it is. Press and hold your AI worker button. And then you've got mode. You've got AI worker. So, steering assist. Oh, actually, hold on. You need to know what the width of the header is. You have to set it to the width of the header, which is also a neat little heads up I saw on somebody else's video. It's very useful. I just need to find where my vehicles are. Okay, so tractor. Yeah, I need to go and pick them up in a minute. Right, header. 6 meters. Okay, so it is standard. Cool. Right. So press and hold circle. Go over to steering assist, and then you've got working width. 6 meters, which is what I am on at the moment. Number of headlands. 2 passes. Yes, that is also a standard thing. Work direction. Huh? Wait, what? Oh! Wow. Okay. Huh. Offset. Wow. Show lines on. Excuse me. And press OK. Now, according to the most recent video I watched, once I've confirmed and pressed OK, from now on, if I accidentally press circle, it will not fire up a AI worker. So, there it is, look, activate lane. Activate lane? Steering mode, assist, hold circle, activate lane. What? So, oh, it's in that field. Is that because I'm in that field? No. Right. Let's try it again. So we're in this field now. That was weird. Wonder why it did that. Because, I'm sorry, I was... There it is. There they are. Oh, that's cool. Activate lane. Steering, hold. Oh right, okay. So it's automatically telling me I'm on steering assist. So let's do that. Yeah. And I've just left 2 very nice tide lines. Nice, well done. So cool. That worked. Straw off the thumb. Unfold harvester. Turn me on. Header's down. So I think. What do you mean no lane available? Oh, why can't I remember how cruise control. There it is. So let's see if that will actually steer, because I'm paying zero attention to that at the moment. I'm multitasking. Well, we haven't drifted, which is more than I can say if I was steering it, which is really cool. Hello. Cool. Okay, so we're coming to the end. Let's see what happens. Okay. Because obviously I want to do this myself. Apparently it turns orange when we're good to go. Activate lane. Press and hold. Activate cruise control. And drop the you tit. Oh. You left the crop of shame. Such a noob. Excuse me, he says, gulping down. I'm having a cup of tea. Yummy. Okay, are we going to carry on? Is it going to stop? Yep, it does kind of carry on, but then that's because I'm on cruise control. I'm assuming. Drop. Fire it up. Are we off on a lot? Are we still on a right line? No, we are not. We are so not. You know why, don't you? Because you didn't activate the lane. Yeah, see? Already trying to be cocky. Activate lane, then do that. And that should... There it is. Liking it. Liking it. Practically go AFK. Oh, that's sweet. So yes, I basically, like I said, before I came on here, just literally just to do that. Ooh, are we turning a corner? No. Okay. I just basically went on to a YouTube creator to see what they had to say about how to do this with the GPS. No. Oh. You gonna turn? Nope. Wow. There's too many times. You have to press circle too many times. Stupid place to leave a road sign. Right. Activate lane. Headers down. Activate cruise control. Sheesh. Right. No. See, it didn't do it. Right. Okay. There's too many instructions for one button, as far as I'm concerned. Because circle is cruise control. It's now GPS and it's drop the header. So anyways, so as I was saying, a very good YouTube content creator for FS25. Excuse me while I just pull up his name or her name. I am assuming, and I apologise for that. That is very presumptuous of me. They are called Prestige. So And they've just literally did like and it is about 5 minutes long. It's how to use GPS. So for any of you, and I will probably put their tag in the description as well, but it's at Prestige on YT, which makes perfect sense. So that's PRESTIGE, capital ON, capital Y, capital T. Their stuff is very good. So and I'm always keen to I'm always keen. Nope, that didn't do that. Right, come on. Wow, this is fiddly. Right, activate lane. Right, we're green. I'm confused. It says deactivate line. Anyway, yeah, so when it comes to content creators, regardless of whether it's game help or real life help or anything else like that, anybody that I find useful and entertaining and just downright helpful in any shape or form, I will always leave some kind of tag or put their name in my comments or in my descriptions, you know, all that kind of thing, because as far as I am concerned, that is what it's all about, if that makes any sense. Okay, we're getting into this now. We're good. We're golden. So yeah, because if I find it helpful, then there's going to be a lot of other people out there that will also find it helpful. Yes, and there's stacks and stacks of people putting out the same kind of content, so it is a very, very difficult market to make yourself bring yourself above everybody else so that people see it. So yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, even though my YouTube channel is absolutely minuscule in the grand scheme of things, well no, in just general, if at any time I find anybody that I like or find it useful, I will mention them, and I just have so Prestige on YouTube or on YT. Thank you, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, back to this. Sorry, I'm multitasking badly. The AI, it's not AI, it's GPS. GPS works. GPS works really well. I like it a lot. I'm still kind of getting used to it. Obviously, because this is the first time I've ever used it. Now I know what to do, just slowly. Click circle on its own, activate the lane. Click circle and L1, because I'm on the PlayStation, to lower the header. Then press L1, R1 and circle to activate cruise control. And then let it run. So, yeah. There you go. So you're still kind of in control. So activate, lower, and off we go. Have a look. Oh look, you can even see it there as well. Nice. How's it looking behind? Because I can do that now. What's that? Speed. Is that speed? Yeah. Have a look around now actually. Hello. It's nice. Yeah. This is an extra. Oh, did you hear the beep then? Was that me or was that them? Bidoop. Oops. So for no, I've already done the Headlands Bell End. So anybody out there that hasn't actually done farming in any shape or form in real life, or had any kind of contact with farming in real life, the beep that you can hear for the GPS, that's a real thing. Activate. Sorry, I'm trying to walk and talk at the same time again. It was really not advisable. So the beep thing, when you activate GPS in a farm vehicle and it gets to a certain point, that's what happens. And then obviously when it registers that you're coming towards the end of the lane, as it's called on here, but the run, the mark, however you want to describe it, it will beep, and it's like a wake up, stop reading the newspaper and get back to driving. So here we go, should go, there you go. Right. Yeah, there you go. And the second beep, it should be basic. I think I might be completely wrong on the second beep, but in real life that's normally just to register the fact that it's reset itself, ready to take on the next set of instructions. I'm loving it. I'm loving the steering assist. Yeah, this is good. This is cool. This is a very, very welcome addition to the console. So, I mean, like I said, my previous video was just a rant, because I was just so frustrated with only playing it for a matter of hours and already finding things wrong with it. But in the grand scheme of things, and I did say this in that video as well, the overall game so far, just literally my initial thingy, it looks lovely, it feels lovely. These, obviously I'm going to be continuing to find new and interesting features as we go, because I, like many of you out there, are just mere mortals who were not given the free copies like a week ago to test, because we're not up to the standard of a lot of the creators out there who do amazing work, like for Farming Sim, some really, really good channels out there, and far too many of them to mention, but so every one of them that has basically received their freebie and done all of this and got that trip to Racine, to the case factory, they deserve it. They absolutely deserve it. I don't care what anyone says. And I am absolutely jealous, completely and utterly jealous. I'm talking back to the 90s when I was originally farming. I loved Case Internationals even back then, the original cases, they're gorgeous, they're beautiful, and they still hold an extremely dear spot in my heart and my memories and everything else. I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if this works. So activate that one. So rather than faffing about, I'm going to see if it will, because it should leave a line on that side so that I can thingy it. Loving it. It's me loving all of this, chatting away, and then it's like, oh crap, I'm full. Yes. Damn, now I'm stuck in the middle of a field. Okay. Yeah, didn't plan that one very well, did I? So that's fine. It's fine. We have ways. So bring that out. Righty. It's going. No. Oh, actually, while I'm here. Although, see, this is for anybody that is new to my channel. Welcome and thank you for even just having a wonder what the hell I'm doing and who the hell I am and why are you doing that. But if you do stick around, you will get used to me full on going off and doing things, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'll do this. Oh, I'll do this. Do you know what I mean? I will be in mid something or other, and I will literally go off and do something else. Mainly it's like if something catches my eye, or like this, I accidentally went onto this vehicle. So yeah. Is that going to stay there? It did on 22. Result. Right, okay, so the headlights are working now. That's interesting. And the beacon's working. Cool. Right, sorry, I say that because in my previous video, or the one before it, one of the issues that came up was the simple fact that I couldn't actually... Sorry, I can't remember where the hell I'm going. I need to turn that way. That's right, over the bridge and then turn left. Don't do that, it's going to go in the river. Oh. Anyway, yes, so in my previous video, one of the issues that I had whilst driving a tractor was I couldn't even get the headlights to work. Indicators, horn, everything else was working fine, but for some reason it would not turn the headlights on. So I, thinking that I was losing the plot and being extremely dense, I literally came off the game, had a look online just to check I was pressing the right button, and then I went back in and fired it up, and oh, what a surprise, it worked. So, years. Being gaslighted by my own game, you know what I'm saying? Great. I hate that saying. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't even know where it came from or why the phrase gaslighting has any connection or any meaning, any link to basically pulling the wool over someone's eyes, or you're just, you know, you're treating that, you're making them think that I'm going to leave that out of the way, but I'm not going to drop that there because I'm going to definitely... Oh, extreme close-up thing here. Anyway, yeah, gaslighting. I don't get it. I don't understand what the reference is. Oh, why are we attached to you? Detach. Because, yeah, it's like, well, surely... Where did I see the trailer? To me, you know, you're lying to somebody. You're making them doubt themselves. Yeah, that's it. So I don't understand how that is related to... Where is it? Yeah, I don't see how that is related to gaslighting. It's bizarre. It's weird. So, comments, answers on the in the comments, please. You know, enlighten me. I genuinely do not understand that phrase, and I hate it. There's a lot of little phrases like that. Like, was it "Don't sweat the small stuff"? I don't know why I don't like that saying, but I do. Don't. Yeah. Yeah, I also want to avoid driving over the swaths as much as I can, because with the new ground defamation that is like all brand new and all singing and dancing, don't get me started on that one, it kind of boggers up your swath, which, yeah, a little bit, that's fine, I can live with that, that's cool. Right, I have got a fill limit on so that it should stop. Oh, that's interesting. So apparently, why would that be that? Why would that be that then? I don't understand. So the maximum on that is only 75%. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I'm in the settings a minute. Is it game settings or general? Fill limit, there it is. Turn that off and see what happens. Save game. And there we go. So, excuse the tippy tappy noise in the background, that'll be the dog about to ask to be let out. So, before I drive this away, I'm going to deal with her. So I will be back directly. Okay, we're back. And just get myself settled and off we go. Right, so yeah, that's really weird. If you have it on don't fill, yeah, like there is a fill limit, then it's 75% of the trailer, which on a trailer this big almost is kind of like, what's the point? Weird. So I also, in my first video, and I will probably keep saying it, it's little things like on the grain silos here, they are weathered, they are dirty, they are used, they are part of the start overloading, yes please. Yeah, sorry, they're part of the scenery. Do you know what I mean? They're it's just these tiny little levels of detail are very, very cool. They're very cool, and the sound effects are great. Okie dokie. So, by the way, birdie, or not. Right, might as well take this back to field and get ready to dive in and grab the next load. So, shall we make it more? I can hear the cowbells, which is hilarious because they're miles away, but they are very cute, and I don't know anybody that would have them unless you're in sort of Europe. Right, it did as well, look. So, let's start the motor. Start your engines. Drop. Activate. And see if it'll just line itself back up and then pick up where we left off. But And it is. And while it's doing that, I can do that. I'm liking it. I am liking this a lot. It's very cool. And very useful, because I can't drive in a straight line to save my life. Ploughing is going to be an absolute dream. Oh my days. Right, sorry, there seems to be like a weird obstacle. Activate the lane. Turn the engine on. Drop your header. And fire it up at that angle. I want to see how much of a... Look at that. That's so lazy. But so cool. And now it looks like a real tractor. Or, you know, a real farming implement, because with all the GPS going, they literally sit there eating their dinner or playing a game or doing something, anything other than actually steering, which baffles me and scares me but amazes me at the same time. It's fantastic. It's so good. Beep beep. Beep. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Such a cool little thing that... Where's my line? Where's my line? Oh, okay. This is interesting, because that's not... Huh. Now why? Okay. So we've hit a snag. That's interesting. And that's the one there. So why? Okay. So I'm now doing this manually because that didn't work. That failed. As you can see, I was going every other lane. Yeah, following the lines, activating them, just doing the GPS thing. Because it's easier, you know, rather than wasting time up and down, reversing and trying to get into position. That last line, activate, drop, let's go for it. See, that one's fine because you've got the line in the middle, but that one, that's very interesting. I wonder why it didn't register that one properly. Huh. Oh well. Okay. What else? It's fine. I mean, it's still working. It's amazing. Ugh. Just honestly, just that little dee-deep, dee-deep type thing. It's, and like I said, if you didn't know, to be honest, just go on YouTube and find the multitude of real life farmers, and you will see all or most of them in one implement or another that has GPS, and you will hear the whole bleep bleep and as they're setting it off and stuff like that. It's great. Yeah, so I don't even need to list or name drop any of them, although I probably will at some point, because there are several that I watch and several that I enjoy more than others. simply because their content is so much fun and all different as well. I mean, I watch so obviously I watch mainly English farming channels. Tom Pemberton, his farm, that's really good, and that's expanding as we speak. Yes, that's the cat. And his stuff is lush. You know, he's a young guy running this huge farm with everything else that's going on with it, and the Ginger Warrior, his dad, and his superb support team behind him. Yeah, that's a really good channel. Tom Pemberton. And there's also one, so yeah, he's dairy, by the way, dairy farmer. And there's another one in, well, weirdly, the three ones that I watch the most, they're all in the north. They all, oh shit, wrong one, sorry. Oh man. Sorry, that was me forgetting to press a button. Yeah, so the other one that I don't need that one, Follow, which is also North England, yeah, because Tom's North England, is Charlotte Ashby. Now she has just, I say just recently, is that actually going in there? Yeah, it is. She's taken on, well, she was running this farm, or living and running on this farm with her husband, when it was beef and sheep, and now she's now doing dairy, and it's Jersey, it's very specific, and she is so much fun to watch, serious when she needs to be, but most of the time she's just absolute catshit crazy. She's funny as, but still manages to get the message across and everything else. So yeah, her channel's great fun. And one that is there it is, very different, because it is Ollie Boggs, and he's basically does he's like a contractor, but he does a lot of land farming, as in arable and stuff like that, again up north. But that guy does the amount that guy does for charity, it blows my mind. It's like, how the hell do you actually find the time? I know he has a fantastic support network behind him, but yeah, that guy's amazing, and what he does for charity work and stuff like that. A very well known, very well respected member of the agricultural community. So yeah, so that's my 3 British farm content creators that I follow, and there is one, she's been going for a while, but I've only recently started, and that's mainly because she was off the back of a video where she was on an open day playing around with the big case quad-tracks, and she is called Laura Farms. I think it's Laura Farms. She's American. Forgive me, off the back of my head, I cannot remember exactly where she is in America, but yeah, so she's arable, but there's her and Gage and Grant. Wow, I remembered their names. Holy. And they are very young individuals, and they have an absolute passion for older vehicles, mainly John Deere, but can't all be perfect. And yeah, again, her content is really good, so there you go. I will, if I remember, because obviously I'm doing this voiceover for once, I'm actually doing a voiceover while I'm playing, I don't normally do that. I normally just do a quick intro and a quick outro and play some crappy AI music over the back, and that's it. But yeah, if I remember, I will put links to all of those channels, because like I said, if you play this type of game and you love this type of game, it's worth trying. And you probably watch these people anyway, but if you don't, go and check these channels out. So yeah, if I can remember, I will make a note of it and I will link them as well. So that's me done, to be honest. I'm not going to go any further because I just wanted to test out the a van went past and the bells started ringing for a minute. Then I actually thought it was an ice cream van. I was going to get excited, but it's not, and he's gone. Gutted. Sorry. So yeah, I just wanted to try the GPS out, and it's great. Yes, it didn't work on that very last run, but that was the very last run. Who cares? It was awesome. I was able to set it off and get it going and stuff like that. It was really good. And yes, it is, because I'm on a controller, I'm not on the PC, you are very limited as to the amount of buttons you have available. So obviously, that is the problem. But one of my biggest gripes, and it's mainly on when I was playing Farming Simulator 22, and when I was testing this one earlier on yesterday, it was still the same. And that is basically, like I said, anything to do with implements and trailers and stuff like that, you have to press like L1 and circle to lift a header up and stuff like that. And if you're not quick enough pushing the L1 and you press circle first, it always used to try and initiate an AI worker, whether you wanted them or not. And it used to whine the crap out of me. I'm like, I don't hire workers. Or, you know what I mean? I try not to, because it's like, well, what's the point? I want to do the job myself. So, and I always thought to myself, why can't they give you the ability to deactivate that the pressing circle to activate an AI worker, or at least make it so it's like a press and hold, or do something so that you didn't accidentally press it. You did, you needed to deliberately press it to activate an AI worker, and now you can. Now they've done that because obviously they've added the GPS side of things. So yeah, it's another thumbs up from me to the Giants software. I'm hoping that there are going to be more and more and more thumbs up, more and more stuff that I am extremely happy with compared to stuff that I am not happy with. Sorry, I'm just admiring some of the detail that they've put. Do you know what? I didn't even notice that. Jeez, I did not notice that. I've got they've got a drawbar as well. Not drawbar. Yeah, there it is. Top link. What? No way. Sorry. Do you know what? I drove this thing all the way back from the shop. Didn't even notice. I've got a 3-point linkage on the back with all the gubbins. Is that a PTO? I'm sorry. That can't be a PTO as well, surely. Even the cat's amazed. What? It's got PTO as well. Nice. Right, okay. So there you go. Wow, another thumbs up. I'm very happy with that. So I now need to find a convenient home for my new baby. And I thought I'd go with the Merlot because Merlot seems to be really popular, which is funny. And they've been around for a hell of a lot longer than I realised. Are we going to open the gate or not? Yeah, I did not know that Merlot were as well established as they are. So, you're going to drop out? There you go. Thank you. And yeah, they're very, very popular. A lot of people use them. Whereas I was always, and again on FS22 that came out a lot, I was much more in favour of other machinery, which I may or may not still use. Don't know yet. So, but this was on offer. It was on the sale. So grab it whilst you can. That's probably not going to be that helpful, is it? Being in there. Yeah, I'm not going to fit much else in there, am I? So, go on then. There we go. It's fine. So yeah, and to be honest, it's pretty much. And then get out, open this door, and park up. This is another thing for those of you that never watched any of my FS22 content. Yeesh. Jeez, that's got some turn on it. You will get used to, if you continue to follow me, and I do hope you do. I'd be very happy if you did. Yeah, you'll get used to me trying to be very clean and tidy, and everything has a place, or everything needs a place, so that I can find it again. Even if it is like that for now. Eventually I will want to have it in a bigger... see, I could... See, this is me again. Here we go again. Let's open that one up. Yeah, see, they are not living in there. That's ridiculous, because while they're in there, you can't use the rest of this shed. Whereas... I could put my slide tools. Yeah, they would go better in there, wouldn't they? Okay, so that's going to be a plan for the next video. Me doing a change around and swap about and moving and tidying and making myself feel at home. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I have actually enjoyed doing it. This whole me making a voiceover thing is very new to me. I don't normally do this type of thing, and I am trying to up my game on content. A lot of the time, the reason I don't use it, I keep making it as an excuse, is because there's so much going on around me more often than not with cats and dogs and family. So I'm acutely aware of background noise. So I won't always be doing this kind of format, but where I can, I will. And it's been good fun. It really has. And it's surprising that I can actually talk for this long, even if most of it was absolute dribble. Come on, dog, out of the way. Cheers. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this video. Please, please, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share this channel with other people. It's a brand new game, came out yesterday at the time of this recording, so obviously there's going to be a lot more content. My FS22, I dread to think how many hours, and I know it's hundreds and hundreds of hours that I lost whilst playing that game, because I loved it. And I just hope that this game will be even more immersive and even more time consuming, which I believe it will be, because just that one field doing that one job is nearly an hour. So happy days. Until the next one, I'm out of here. I've said enough. I love you all, and please take care of yourselves and each other.